of the 90s family, Shrewsbury Corner League. And with me this afternoon is my analyst, Sketchy. And we're going to be calling this game live on Shippy TV as referee Preston Bernard blows this one. It is smart kids playing from left to right. It is with the gentleman from Reno. That's Chad. Chad plays it across to Fever. Fever controls, plays one inside, tries to find the man they call Artist. Artist cutting in, playing back home and plays a lateral pass where he finds Brad. Brad plays one into the midfield, cut out by Piggy. Piggy whistle on the play, and it's going to be the first free kick of the afternoon. Sketchy, what do you think about this game?
Early stage, early in the game, so I'm just watching to see.
So a lot of National Premier League players on show. Our former National Premier League one. Here's one Brad to Coleman, the gentleman from Sets, the little one from Sets, to the very, very skillful J. Jamison. Jamison plays one back to Fever, plays over the top, and it's going to be intercepted by Castell Clayton from the Logwood Whithron team. A pile expertly done there, and it's going to be a true ball. Here's Michael Didikar. Can he get that one? No, the goalkeeper gets that one. Al in goal for Whithron team. Just getting that one, and that's just cooling down the play. And he tries to get one up into the afternoon skies. The head goes up. It is with Murdoch, the man they call Muller. Murdoch, tackle on the play by J. Jamison. Firm as he stands his ground, and his fall to the ground, and it's going to be another free kick on the halfway line.
The second foul committed in 5 minutes now, coach. Like this team in blue, taking no passengers.
And with up this afternoon also is the very, very astute Audley Tom Thomas. Just came off the field with one of the goals of the afternoon. He took a ball from halfway line and just rolled it. And it is the gentleman that Luda cuts out by Fever on the right side. Chips one up inside to Artist. Tackle coming in from Baker. Expertly turned by Luda, the gentleman from Frome, formerly of Frome. So a lot of the Costa players here on show are.
Some of these guys even playing in the Super League.
A few of them have the requisite skills to go to the national. Here is one, J. Jamison. Here's Dondre Mullin, the leading goal scorer for this competition. Luda tries to get one over the top. It's going to be too far forward, and it's goalkeeper, that's Cantor. He collects it and plays it to his centre back, who plays it inside to the little man from Frome. He plays outside to Brad. Brad turns to Fever, back to Brad. Brad just plays that one on the outside to Jamison. J. Jamison, very, very astute in touch. Shane Foster, the captain of the Reno Premier League team. And he plays back home. So good quality football being demonstrated here. Good touches being showed. Artist, the man from Reno, turns expertly, but good covering from the number 10 from the Whithron team. So it is smart kids against Whithron, and expertly done on that side there. Tackle comes in, Luda. Oh, Smart Mindz, I beg your pardon, ball over the top. And Baker, the gentleman from Church Teachers College, formerly of Mindz, in the defense. So a 4-4-2 formation, and you can see the lines from where we are being demonstrated as Luda plays inside. His pocket is picked by Michael Didikar. Here's Artist. He can go for goal. He shoots and goal over the top. And it's a wasted effort there, Sketchy.
Michael Didikar should have gone to goal himself. He had a clear passes to shoot on goal, but he instead chose to find another player. And hence the
back position, Castell Clayton, the man they call Big Mac in the number 6, and Baker, their man in the defense. And in the midfield, very, very good quality as the ball hits into the afternoon skies. It is Lampard, a very, very good move. Plays over the top. Can he cut out that one just in the nick of time? It's Brad who makes the clearance. It's with Murdoch, the man they call Muller, turns expertly. And a whistle on the plate. And it's going to be...
It's two big games today. Final of the
90s family Shrewsbury Corner League. And of course, I was telling them that the first goal scorer of the afternoon would have been Audley Tom Thomas. Expertly taken as a free kick comes in from Luda from the right side. A floated effort. The heads are going up. Let's see what happens. Headed out by Smart Mindz. It is with Baker. Baker on the right side. Tries to get a shot. Blocks in the middle of time. Here's Coleman. Tries to get onto that one. So good quality defending being demonstrated as the ball has been played. A little bit too far forward, and it's going to be into touch, and it's going to be a goal kick. The first goal kick for this Smart Mindz team.
Yeah, that's the first shot on goal, but they haven't made many passes as yet.
So they are soaking up the pressure Good quality being demonstrated here this afternoon from either team. Michael Didikar, the man who led Stets to that illustrious final. He's on the field for the Smart Mindz. As the Micahs comes in and the excitement continues to build. It is with Jay Jemison, plays one into touch by Jocelyn Foster in the half for this Whithron team. So the man they call Iron, he plays one inside to the number 10. Good quality decision being whistle on the play, is it? Cuts out, seems to be a hinge of handball there. It is with Artist, twisting and turning, still Artist on the halfway line, plays a lateral pass. It is with the man they call Dandre Mullins, they call him Piggy, twisting and turning. And it is with Jay Jemison. So a tackle on the play, it's going to be a foul kick. So a little bit physical in the early exchanges.
Coach, the Whithron team has been hustling off the ball. This team in white won't allow them to pass this ball around. They have been hustling.
So one suspect in a final, we're going to be having not the best team, but probably the one who wants it more. It's going to be another free kick from Luda. The man in the number 45 playing the wing back position. He whips one inside, the head goes up into the afternoon skies. A head on goal, straight into the arms of Saunders, the man they call Cantor, who immediately relays one to Michael Didikar. Let us see what will happen. Carr tries to get onto that one, but headed into touch, and it's going on. And that's the leading goal scorer, Dandre Mullins, the man they call Piggy. So momentarily, the Whithron team is down to 10. It is with Coleman. Coleman plays a lateral pass to Joshane Foster. Foster. The man they call Marbier. Jay Jemison. Artist, and he shoots, and it's a Michael Didikar. Michael Didikar makes it 1-0 to Smart Mindz.
Poor defending from the Whithron team. They were outnumbered in the back line, but they didn't hold their lines. They were scattered all over the place, so hence they could have been on half-side there.
And you don't want the ball to fall to the foot of Michael Didikar as well. It fell into the path of Michael Didikar from 7 yards out. He buried it into the back of the net, so it's 1-0 to Smart Mindz. Baker it is for Smart Mindz. Leave a lateral pass to Lampard. Lampard tries to play one over the top. Going to be cut out by Fever in the nick of time. Cleared momentarily to Coleman. Coleman to Joshane Foster. Foster bundle off the ball. It is with Whithron. Whithorn tries to play a lateral pass, but Saunders, well, the flag goes very small field, so it means that you have to be very spotty. That Marbier tries to cut. Here's Marbier, twisting and turning. He's been tackled by Luda. Luda tries to get one over the top. Tries to get a quick break for the Whithron team. It's Passion Curlew tries to win that one. Hustled into touch, and it's going to be Baker, who takes the throw quickly to Curlew. Kajan Curlew, a very outstanding player from the Petersfield High School team. It is with Artist. Artist tries to win possession momentarily. His last position there, and probably a throw to Smart Mindz, taken quickly. The heads are going up, and two Whithron players just challenging in the air, and in the end the ball fell into touch, and it's going to be yet another throw-in for this Smart Mindz team. So Smart Mindz looks to be dominating in possession in the critical areas of the field. So here is Michael Didikar trying to play a true ball, a whistle on the play, and it's going to be an offside. But good quality link-up play from the Smart Mindz team. Michael Didikar very dangerous and ever-present in and around the penalty area.
Hence, that's why the Whithron team is trying to play this counter-attack game, counter-attacking game, this long ball over the top, because Michael Carey's been hustling in it.
So Jay Jemison, one of those very expert schoolboy players, is Dandre Mullins. If this Whithron team is going to get anything, this man has to be at the center of it. That Dandre Mullins. Luda tries to win possession, but he's bundled over by Brad. Experience, and it's going to be a free kick taken by the Whithron team to Dandre Mullins. They call him Piggy. Loses possession momentarily to Jay Jemison. Jemison tries to relay one upfield to Joshane Foster, who plays it back into midfield. Loses possession to Lampard. Lampard has possession. Plays it across to his brother. So good intention, but the execution was poor.
But the final release was poor.
So it's the final of the 90s Family Shrewsbury Community League. And these two teams, Whithron Logwood Whithron and Smart Mindz, are into this final. Coming into the final with contrasted win, but no doubt the Smart Mindz team, they look to be the And a challenge on the play from Jamison. Takes it quickly to Joshua Foster. Plays one laterally to Coleman. Coleman, the schoolboy from Stets. Now playing at Sanders. A nice lateral ball to J. Jamison. Heads back into the path of Joshua Foster. He plays a lateral pass to Michael Carr. Cuts out in the nick of time. And it is in midfield to the man from GC Foster. That's Murdoch. Murdoch has possession on the halfway line. Good touch being demonstrated by Murdoch. Turns expertly. Murdoch tries to play one across. Cuts out in the nick of time. It is with Artis. Plays one to Joshua Foster. Foster plays a lateral pass. Can Mahabe reach that one? Very, very close, but into touch, and it's going to be a throw-in.
The experience of Joshua Foster. Just overcooked that pass a little bit, but he's playing wonderfully in the midfield right now.
Good vision from the Smart Man team, just trying to open up play a little bit, and it is with Lampard. One has to take it that this one is going to be very, very interesting, because at 1-0, this Whithron team will definitely have to come out of their defensive shell. And it is with Baker. Baker tries to win possession, loses possession to Artis, and a tackle. And it's going to be a card, the first card of the afternoon. And it will go to the man Baker on the right side.
You can't do that as a defender. You cannot play around the ball, play back the ball to the goalkeeper. That was a better option.
Has acres of space, of time and option, but choose to run by the defender who picked his pocket. And in the end, he has to fall. The distance may have saved him there, but it's in a menacing position, and Michael Carr, the man who has gotten the first goal, is standing over this one, and certainly has to be a contender. So, very, very interesting. We make this one 17 minutes into the first half of the 90s Family Community League. Michael Diddy Carr is a contender. Carr steps up and hit that one into the goalkeeper's arm. It's J. Jamison. Can he get that one across? It's into touch, and it's going to be a goal kick, but the goalkeeper not looking too confident there, Sketchy. The ball fell into his grasp and fell out. And it was just a moment of, well, a lapse in concentration there. I thought J. Jamison could have just gone and goal. He chose to dribble and went into touch. The man they call skipper, Castell Clayton, formerly of Petersfield, hitting one into the afternoon skies. The heads are going up. Joshua Foster losing possession there to Andre Mullins. Tries to play one over the top, and it is intercepted by the man they call Fever. Taken early by Fever. One of the Lampard's brother and the ball. It is with Mullins, who plays one back to his goalkeeper. Probably the right thing to do was under sustained pressure, but kicks one into the afternoon skies and gives up possession. A whistle on the play. Coleman, it is, that was impeded, and it's going to be a free kick exactly on the halfway line. Smart Minds taking their own very way, not in any.
Right now, Godfrey, it looks like there's no space on the field for this Whithron team right now.
So they
just can't find no room to play around this football.
They have constricted the space. So earlier on today, I'm Sketchy. International, a whistle on the play. International football. So international weekend, Brazil coming off big wins. 5-1 over Bolivia. So Lampard, a small field, Sketchy, make it about 6 years. Lampard, when he plays one wide to Luda, gets one inside, but blocked by Joshua Foster. You know, this would have played maybe 10 or so seasons at the Premier League level. Ball trying to get inside.
Bolivian national team has beaten the Brazilian team since about the '94 World Cup campaign.
Well, I don't think they would have done so, but I can remember, Sketchy, in about 92, 93, Bolivia had Brazil 6-0 of high altitude La Paz.
That player Marco Echeverri. Marco Echeverri in the high altitude.
So, pass to J. Jamison, tries to get by Clayton. Castell Clayton has time, cuts out into the nick of time. Still Jamison turns expertly, but intercepted by Murdoch. Murdoch tries to go by the man they call Brad. It is with Mullins, Andre Mullins. Piggy cuts out by, and a whistle on the play. Michael Diddy Carr may have just drifted into the offside, but an expert play by J. Jamison. Looks to be just outmaneuvering Andre Mullins on the right side for the Whithron team.
I don't understand that half-side call because it was a defender who passed the ball.
The intention may have been, VAR has shown that a lot of times it's much closer than will actually make it. Here's Lampard. Can he get into that one? He's been bundled off the ball there, the defender. and it's going to be a foul kick. So experience just coming across Lampard. Lampard need not to have fouled because the defender was bearing down on his goalkeeper.
I never understand why a forward would like to foul a defender. Why not just play smart and try to win the ball?
And making it worse, he was going towards his goal. So you want him to play to his goalkeeper and then put the goalkeeper under pressure. Here is Sanders, the man they call Cantor. Loses possession to Kajan Curlew. There's Lampard. But the defender cuts out. Shows some experience again, just intercepted there. But his clearance was poor. It is with Murdoch. Murdoch tries to get one on goal, but blocked. Back to Murdoch. Looks to be a little bit fortuitous. Tries to put that one over the top and into touch. It's going to be a goal kick.
Getting the chance to penetrate the back line of the smart team.
So smart minds. I'm trying to be smart in winning this final. I'm told it's 70-30. 70,000 to the winner. 30 to the second place. Michael did the car. And that's a player with vision. From halfway line, he saw the goalkeeper off the line and he just tried to get that one over the top. The intention was good, execution was poor. But that's how lethal Michael Didikar is. You don't give him an inch. He'll take the entire yard and he'll kill you, he'll punish you from those areas. 26 minutes into the first half in the 90s family. Shrewsbury Community League as Luda hits that one high into the afternoon sky. The heads are going up, head by the defender. Back to Michael Carr, who comes between the line, turns expertly. Michael did the car. He has support on his right. Here's Michael Carr losing possession. Well, it was Marbeer to one of the Lampard's brother. Turns, very, very dexterous in midfield. Plays one excellent pass, natural pass to the right side to Luda. It is with Murdoch. Murdoch turns expertly. So Whithron just trying to do a little bit. Here is Curlew losing possession. And knocked into touch unnecessarily because
they need to continue.
So a long throw. It is Michael Carr to Castel Clayton. Clayton winning possession, albeit going to his goal. So a foul on the play, whistle on the play, as Michael Didikar may have just pressed the defender into making an error, but referee Bernard, Preston Bearer Bernard, just ruled that he may have erred. So ball into the midfield to Marbeer, twisting and turning. Still possession, cuts inside, and it's going to be a free kick on the cross.
I noticed Marbeer has switched from the right and he came to the left there. Don't know if that was intentional or it was just a tactic.
Well, Jay Jemison has gone to the right side. It is Joshua Foster trying to play one lateral. The heads are going up. Andre Smith, the man they call Fever, just very, very casually going to that one. But they can afford to do so. They are leading one of the teams that qualified earliest. Well, but of course, their part was assisted by the expulsion of the military teams and the 90s team, who may have caused some. It's a true ball to the man they call Lampard. He steps on that one. Fortuitously wins position, tries to play a lateral pass, but needs to play that one over the top. Here's Kajan Curlew, tries to combine. Here's Curlew, wins that one. Here's Curlew. A challenge comes in there behind the goalkeeper Sanders, and it is the man in the middle. That's Artist. But good quality play again by the Whithron team, and they seem to be coming into their own the longer this game wears on.
The smart minds are tiring a little bit. They may have extended a lot of their energy in the first 15 minutes, and now the game is started to settling down now. The Whithron team is started to come into their own, playing around the ball a little bit more better now.
So the Whithron team, the Logwood Whithron team, just looks to get better as the game progressed. But smart mind with years of experience and good quality interpersonal play, they are making a real game of this final. Here, we make it unofficially 27-28 minutes as Luda plays one over the top. Rather wayward attempt, and it is into touch, and goalkeeper Sanders just allowed that one to run out and a little bit more spot on.
They need to get back a goal.
So that's the first out of business, getting back a goal. Sanders clears one into the afternoon sky. The heads are going up, headed into the afternoon sky. Clayton, Castel Clayton heads at one. Marbeer winning position to Joshua Foster. Here is Foster. Plays one inside to Artist. Artist tries to play a true ball. It's Michael did the car, but that tackle comes in. Very, very timely intervention there gets in and around the penalty area, he can be very, very dangerous.
Yes,
as the throw is taken very, very early.
Yes, one of the better young strikers in the island. To me, I don't know to anybody else. One of the better young strikers.
Very, very expert in the middle, trying to just ear pie his opponent to Joshua Foster. Foster to Brad. Brad back to Pat. The man they call Artist. Artist plays outside to Marbier. Marbier losing possession to the Whithron team. Into touch. Well, it is with Joshua Foster. Can he get across inside? Overcooked that one, but it has not yet gone. Danger has not yet been averted, and a challenge comes at it. Whomever it is gets a Michael Carr in Jamaica should be licking their lips. This is a man that had 35 goals before I sent it to the technical. So a player with 35 goals in any season is going to be needed.
And what about the young Thompson? What about the young Tavar Thompson from Mindz?
He should be in the national under-20 lineup. Here's Lampard as we speak. Tries to play a counter-attack play, but needed to have played that one again. Lampard tries to play the true ball on the ground. And when defenders get those balls on the ground, it's going to be very, very easy for them to interrupt. Those balls has to be played over the top. Here's Tristan Coleman twisting expertly. Just holding up his run, tries to get that one on goal. Probably needed to have played that one in through to Jay Jemison, who was bearing down on the right fullback. And it is with Luda on the right side for the Whithron team. So, Luda. Dandre expertly turned. That's the man they call Piggy. Probably look a little bit too deep. Here's Murdoch, the man they call Mala. Here's Murdoch. Can he get across inside? Play that inside. Lampard and a shot on goal and he Lampard and a shot on goal and he missed. And a shot on goal and he missed from point blank range. That was 4 yards out. Sketchy with a gaping goal. And the man they call Lampard had the entire goal at his mercy and missed the entire frame.
All he needed to do was just control that ball. That's an insurance goal going into the second half of the coach. You don't want to kick that one time. You're alone. Cannot be offside. Just control. Put home that ball. Deal is done.
So smart minds may have been let off the hook by Lampard. Expert build up. Good cross in, and with the empty goal, a gaping goal from 4 yards out, he managed to get it wide.
Trying to look spectacular, leaning and falling and going down one time. And all he had to do was stood his ground, control that ball and finish.
So, smart minds having the ascendancy, losing possession in the middle of the field, whistle on the play. But this Whithron team looks to be getting better as the half progresses, pushing the smart minds team a little bit deeper. So much so that there's inadequate space for them to maneuver. Long ball played, Michael Didikar coming back into the midfield, just plays one laterally. Don't entertain lateral pass of that. Back heel has been played by Murdoch, and it is into Mind's half. On the right side, he throws one into the box. The heads are going up, Joshua Foster, who rose highest and just head that one into touch. And there's another throw in pretty close to the corner flag, which will be taken by Murdoch. Murdoch will throw this one out into the box. The heads are going up. It is out by Jay Jemison. It is with the man they call Carter. Artist it is. Over the top to Michael Carr, running from in his half. Clayton bearing down on him. Michael Carr. Still Michael Carr. A good intervention, good challenge from Clayton. Running back as if his life depended, and to just pick the pocket of the man they call Michael Didikar, not looking in the best of condition. Sketchy.
Michael Carr should have accelerated there. Yeah, he should have left that defender for dead. Instead, the defender hustled him and he never got to have a shot. So
looks a little bit suspect that the ball is rolled into the touch by Baker on the far side, and it's going to be a throw taken to Artist. Artist plays one inside to Tristan Coleman, lets it run, tries to play the true ball over the top. It is with Michael Didikar. Carr cuts inside. Luda cuts it again to the man they call Marbier. Marbier to Jay Jemison. Jemison can shoot. Jemison shoot. Expertly stopped by Al in goal. So good quality football is Jemison. But Luda it is that comes across and intercepts just in the nick of time across the island. Sketchy. So Baker cleared. And now whistle on the play. Well, it is half time here on the Shrewsbury Housing Scheme in the 90s Family Community League. Sketchy. Smart Minds, they lead by a goal to nil, but nothing to be comfortable about. Good quality being demonstrated by this Logwood Whithron team.
Well, in the last 10-15 minutes, the Whithron team started to get in and into their own, started to play around the ball much more and started to get a look in at goal. They had a glorious opportunity to level the game, but missed from about 5 yards, coach, you would say.
Thereabouts. So we are going for a break, but I'll ask you to just like and subscribe to Shippy TV as we continue to bring you the very, very latest in sport happenings in and across Western Jamaica. And no doubt, as we bring you the second half of this 90s family Shrewsbury Community League, where Smart Mind, they lead by a goal to nil over the Logwood Whithron team. So see you in the second half. So welcome back to second half action from the 90s family Shrewsbury Corner League. It is Smart Mind that lead by a goal to nil, and they are kicking from left to right, and they turn into the middle of the field. Michael Didikar loses possession, and it's yet another throw in to the Smart Minds team. So Whithron Logwood, they are up against a mammoth task, Sketchy, my analyst, to get back into this one. A long throw being taken as we see some changes being made at half time by both teams. It is Andre Mullins cutting inside. Lampard tries to get that one over the top. It's going to be a whistle on the play, and it is ruled to have gone into touch, and it's going to be a throw-in on the far side. So
you know, the Logwood team has to get back a goal. All the possession that the Smart Minds team is having count for nothing.
So the ball cleared. It is with Michael Didikar. Flicks that one over the head. That one over the head of the defender. Still, Carr loses possession, and it's another throw in to Smart Mind. So Smart Mind just trying to boss this one around. Foster tries to play a lateral pass to Jemison, headed out by Luda. It is with Dandre Mullins to Lampard, losing possession momentarily to Tristan Coleman, who's kicking that one into the afternoon sky. The heads are going up. Headed into the afternoon sky to Curlew. Kajan Curlew been tackled there. It's going to be thrown into the box. Long thrown into the box. Kick and miss. You don't want to do that. A player with predatory instinct, like we would have seen from the man Michael Didikar, and it's going to be a handball. He's up this one, left-footed, plays that one, and a wasted effort. That one just played over the top there. You don't. If you're going to bring the central defenders forward, use them all the time. So here is Mabir coming inside, tries to play a diagonal pass, cuts out in the nick of time. Ball played over the top. Let's see what's happened. Good pace being demonstrated by the striker there. Just keeping possession. Cleared into touch. The player just trying to play it back to his defender. Tries to play a lateral pass over the top. But Sanders will have this one all afternoon long. He collects cleanly and tries to find Michael Didikar, who's isolated up front. And probably one of the reasons why he's tiring, because he seems to be playing the solitary striker. And Dandre Mullins tries to get that one, but it is ball into touch that the Whithron team could have been using towards conjuring up an attack. So since the second half, it has been all Whithron team playing pretty much in the half of the
that defender had 60-40 to the ball. I don't know how you could have committed a foul in that.
Curlew losing possession. He hustles the mind. Very good center of gravity. Here's Baker. Tries to roll that one. It's into touch. It's going to be a corner kick. The first corner.
They are showing signs, but they need more than signs. They need a goal.
The ball heading to the afternoon skies. Both players head that one. Well, both players missed that ball from this come off. The shoulder blades. There is Lampard standing over that one with Luda. Can he get the ball inside? A very, very good cross. The heads are going up. Very, very hard. That one to Murdoch on this side. Murdoch, can he twist and get inside? Murdoch gets that one again. He gets it off. So 3 corners. Kicks the ball very well. Ball goes inside. Heads going up. It is with Dandre. Well, it's with Lampard. A tackle comes in, and it is perhaps if he had caught Lampard, it would have been problem. Another long throw into the box. So they have been peppered in this. Another clearance there. Castell Clayton losing possession. He's been fouled. Strike that one to the crowd. Blocked beautifully by the defenders. Tries to find Michael Didikar. Tries to go all alone. Still Michael Didikar. He makes some other move. Michael Didikar into the box now. Can he get that one? Jay Jemison is. But offside.
I never had him in my book to score from 40 or 50.
So, not a bad free kick though, Sketchy. It was on target at the goalkeeper. Just tried to clear that one. Again, the clearance from Lampard and shows. He seemed to be at the center of things. Lampard Plays that one to Murdoch. Kimira Murdoch. They call him Mala. Plays one outside to Luda. Can Luda get to that one? He gets that one inside. Joshane Foster reading the play ever so well. Just intercepted. It is with Artist, the man they call. Artist plays one across Lampard to Mabir. Baker intercepts for the Logwood team. So looks to be the fit of the team. Baker. Tackle comes in and it's going to be a card. So Coleman, he's very, very lucky.
That was Baker, formerly of Mindz.
A red card to Tristan Coleman. High boot into the midriff. Behind this one. And hits that one into the bushes on the far side. I mean, how old? We make it another 15 minutes to go in this one. Baker cuts out that one into the nick of time. Luda plays that one. Joshane Foster, who steps back into defensive position to Royal McGregor. Jade Chemison turns expertly and is bundled off the ball. Tries to play a lateral pass. And diagonal one to Michael Didikar. Here's Carr. Can he come in on the right side? Didikar. Still Didikar. Cuts out into the nick of time. Dandre Mullin looks to be a little bit tired as it is intertouch and will be a throw in to Logwood Whithron team. So all Logwood Whithron for the second half. Joshane Foster just sits back. Another play, so it still as much time as possible running the clock down. So Jemison, well, it's Kavar Walker, ruled to have 14 or so minutes to go in this one. The heads are going up. It is with Foster just playing that one to Brad, losing possession to Cartel, to Artist, that is to Dandre Mullins. They call him Piggy. Piggy plays one back to his goalkeeper Al controls with his feet. Plays that one again around the back. So they seem to be having it, the numerical advantage. Headed forward to Michael Carr, but he was into the offside position, never gone out enough. And so the effort goes wasted. Again, the Logwood team on the right side tries to play one forward. It is with Murdoch. Murdoch turns expertly, plays one outside to Luda. Luda plays back another ball to Murdoch. Murdoch has acres of space, cuts inside. Can he get across inside? Murdoch whips out one, and it is just missing the left upright. Well, the right upright. It is with McGregor whipping that one into the afternoon skies. Overhit that one and into touch. And it's going to be a change from the Whithron team. Joshane Foster hits that one into the afternoon sky. And it's going to be the goalkeeper. And it's a goal! And it's a goal from Michael Didikar! Out of nothing, smart minds, a ball into the air as a very, very dangerous Clovis Cooks comes onto the field of play. So, very, very predatory in his time at from Clovis Cooks, sketchy, left-footed, very, very daft as Artist tries to play that one over Lampard. Lampard cuts behind him with one of those Cruyff turns, finds Royal McGregor, who seems to have come back into the left fullback position. So Royal McGregor tries to play that one a little bit overcooked again and into touch, and you brought back Royal McGregor to play left fullback. Not very smart, I think. Kavar Walker plays one to Michael Didikar, cuts. Still, Michael Didikar plays one to Walker. Walker whips that one inside to Clovis Cook. Can he get out on Cook? Takes it over the head of the player. Has the time. But good interception there again from the man they call Clayton. Castell Clayton. Here is Murdoch. Murdoch turns expertly. Still being hounded by Brad. Turns. The man they call Murdoch. Tries to play the true ball. Again, you want to play those balls, those intricate balls over the top. So Baker tries to play one to McGregor. Royal McGregor. Now plies his trade for one another in the Western Conference Super League. So it is again Joshane Foster showing how experienced he is. Tries one at goal! It is just, and one reckon that sketchy, if it was on target, goalkeeper Al would have been in a host of trouble trying to get that one.
Just caught the outside of his foot a little, so the ends of the ball swung away to the left of the goalkeeper.
So we'd want to question the tactics being employed by this Logwood Whithron team. The leading goal is
Weber.
So Bobby enters the fray. Joshane Foster tries to play one over the top.
Weber.
A little bit too far forward. It is with Al. Al connects and tries to get one into the afternoon sky. Hits it with the outside of his boot. Very, very high to Kimera Murdoch.
Web.
Murdoch tries to win that one. Cuts out in the nick of time by Baker. Baker running in midfield. Still Baker running in midfield. Baker tries to play one over the top. So Brad intercepted this. Bobby, first touch, good touch. Back to Cavar Walker. May have just played that one a little bit too early. And it is with Allen Goat. So Al relays one to Murdoch to Lampard. Lampard looks a little bit subdued. Plays back to Lampard. He has space. Can he go? Tries to play a diagonal pass. Good quality pass. A little bit overcooked as the player may have come inside. But Jemison with Joshane Foster.
His overall play has been very, very good.
A predatory striker, Michael Didikar. Here he is on the ball. Michael Didikar does well to keep that one in. Throw in Michael Didikar. It looks to be that will make an early exit. So
this young man should be going places in football.
here's Clovis Crooks. They call him Savman. Crooks cuts inside. Tries to get it on his left boot. Joshane Foster just leaning on that one. Here is Murdoch. Very, very tricky player. Murdoch tries to play a true ball. Royal McGregor again, he comes from too far. You'd want him a little bit closer because he has great pace. It's Cavar Walker, the man they call Mad Walker, just teasing with the player. Here's Joshane Foster back to Mad Walker. Excellent movement. They are having an afternoon of fun and frolic in the middle of the park. Clovis Crooks losing at the halfway mark. Andre Mullins, they call the piggy. Here's Lampard. Well, it's Matt calls his midfield, just plays that one between the lines to Bobby. Bobby turns. Andre Mullins winning that one. Still Andre Mullins, good quality footwork being played. Can he combine well? Mullins tried to play that one a little bit too cheeky. Needed to have gone, tries to play the reverse pass. There is Bobby winning that one. It is with Murdoch. Murdoch, can he get across inside? Murdoch tries to get inside, get across inside. It is with McGregor. McGregor, one-on-one with, tries to get that one over. It is Declan. It is who is on the field of play. It is with Baker. Baker twisting and turning. Still Baker twisting and turning. Using all his trick. It leaves about 4 or 5 minutes. But again, the cross comes inside. Headed into touch. And it's going to be another corner on the opposite to play them shot. Again, Murdoch tries to hit that one. It is with the Whithron team winning that one. Still Whithron. So, Baker it is. Tries to turn. Can he get across inside? Again, they're asking some good questions, but the smart mind teams equal to the task. There is Whithron. Can he get a shot inside? It is with the number 10 who loses possession. McGregor to Lampard. Can he get one inside? Lampard shoots across the face of goal. You'd reckon sketchy.
Lampard again, coach. Never trusted him from 5 yards. Couldn't do it from 25 this time.
So, unofficially sketchy. We're just 2 minutes away. Well, 3 minutes away. It is with Oli to Cavar Walker. Plays one to Oli. Oli starting the move. It is with Clovis Crooks. Still Joshane. Well, it is with Cavar Walker. Walker, still Walker. Just walking the ball across to Bobby. Can they finish this one off? An easy afternoon to Clovis Crooks, who rolls that one rather calmly to the goalkeeper. You'd think it's a back pass that Clovis has made. It is with Murdoch. Murdoch tries to lead the counter-attack over the top.
But it was Walker who made that early run, you know. Walker showed him off.
Well, the fat lady has started her rehearsal. She's clearing her throat. And I reckon that the first edition of the 90s Family Shrewsbury Community League will go, no doubt, to Smart Minds. A lateral pass to Andre Fever Smith. Smith plays that one over the top. A wayward pass, but anyway, the throw to Murdoch. Murdoch into touch on the half. So referee Preston Bernard was waiting. It is with McGregor. McGregor tries to play one over the top to Baker. One there by Declan. Declan just trying to get okay.
The clock running down now, coach.
It's almost good night, sweet prince. As Cavar Walker tries to play one again to Joshane Foster, who breaks from behind the defense. But one reckon that a little bit overweight. It's going to be touched to Murdoch. Murdoch chips that one over the top. Can Mullins get onto that one? Mullins just leave his boot there. Brad, it is that clear that one into the afternoon sky. Again, these were footed as Lampard throws that one back to his defense. Tries to play the lateral pass. So you'd want to believe, though, Sketchy, that the only chance of the second half would have fallen to Mindz team as Fabian Sanders get that one into the afternoon to Bobby. Into the afternoon sky. We have lost the sun altogether. Very, very dark, I reckon. Quality of the broadcast is very, very good if you subscribe to Shippy TV because we continue. That's the final whistle. That's the final whistle. It's Smart Mind that wins this one and take the $70,000 and card here in the 90s Family Shrewsbury Community League. 2 goals to nil. 2 well-taken goals from the predatory poacher Michael Didikar. 1 in the first half, 1 in the second half, and that settles it here. Sketchy, your thoughts?
I thought it was a well-deserved victory by the Smart Minds team. The first 5, 10, 15 minutes they press high, they played around the ball very smartly and they tried to hit their striker who is reading the lines very, very well. And a striker like that with so much experience in Doncaster Cup football and Premier League, you can't give him no chance at this level. He will make most of the chances count, and he did this afternoon. He got about three chances and he scored 2 from the 3. So that's how the game unfolds to me.
Quality and show, and we ask you to like and subscribe to Shippy TV as we continue to broadcast from all across Western Jamaica, all the various sporting disciplines in track and field, in football, in netball, and even in cricket. If there are matches, we'll be there to carry this one. We ask that you share with your friends on Facebook and you like and subscribe on our YouTube channel as we continue to broadcast here. So until next time, it's Godfrey Drummond, Sketchy, and the man Ryan Shippy from another location in Western Jamaica where we'll greet you with the news that it is Smart Mind, being as smart as they are, taking this one 2 goals to nil over Logwood Whithron in the 90s Family Shrewsbury Community League from the Shrewsbury Oval. We are over and out.
So the more you pray, he will get better quick. So I'm saying this to you. Sorry for the team who fight and get kicked out, and when you fight, you lose your job. So once you fight yourself. So it was a wonderful competition. So I'm asking Logwood, who comes second, to come forward and collect a cash prize. Thank you very much. Job well done. Don't you check your money, you should get straight to check your pocket one. You have to check, you have to check your pocket one. If you get 30, it's good. If you get 29, I have 1. 30. Thank you. Sorry.
What happens to the camera?
You have to set the camera. You have to set something to the camera. Gentlemen, in whatever you do in life, you must always have someone outstanding. So congratulations. How you lost the game and you all win the MVP. That means you were outstanding overall. So I'm asking Piggy, but him leave because he lost. When you lost, you always win. Why people do that? I don't know why people do that. And the best position to come in life is lost. Because once you come first, too many things for you. So I'm asking the coach to come forward and call it. Well done, sir.
Good game, good game.
Okay. Well, congratulations to the referees. You fight hard, you fought hard in this paramedic, human medic, plant medic. It's a disease where we can't control. Remember, wear your mask, still keep your distance, and sanitize and wash your hand. Because we have to live with this. I need a trophy. Remember, wear your mask, wash your hand, sanitize, and keep your 6 feet. Don't do what I say. When you go inside your house, put the wife to the left and you sleep on the right, 6 feet.
6 feet, don't have a grip. Sanitize.
Okay. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, this team play a competition with no numbers in their back. I never see that yet. A team play competition, football, no numbers in your back. We don't know who to say is Red, or who is John Brown, or who is Harry Tom. You have no numbers. But congratulations. Congratulations to, what do you think means?
Smart Minds.
Eh?
Smart Minds.
Smart Minds. Referee and goalkeeper, wonderful. Easy to the car. You walk away with 2 goals today. Congratulations.
And hardly walk away with one.
I'm a champion. I started.
Yeah, you're a champion.
I'm started.
Yeah,
So I'm asking the team to come
man.
forward and collect the trophy. Remember, I don't have your money, you know. Your money is in check. And bank not open today, bank open tomorrow. So check cannot change today. You can sanitize your congratulations. You love me. Are you like? So I'm asking the team to come forward and collect a trophy. Congratulations. This trophy is memories, you know. First ever winning, so this is memories. It ain't can come on. Mr. Lights. Congratulations, sir. And it was a wonderful competition. Well done, thank you. Lucian, you can mind please. I must say, hip hip hooray for such a wonderful competition. Look at people, 10,000